LOL, Seriously's here, back from one of the Planet Crafter. We're back at base. I've went and gathered a couple of things because we're going to need them for building that biodome. Forgot that algae is going to be a bottleneck at some point, so I'm glad we collected some. Let's unlock our microchips. Jetpack tier 3, cool. GPS tier 3, and construction menu filter. I think that might be the last item. It's one of the more recent items. What does a jetpack tier 3 take? We can build that. Maybe. How much of this do we need versus sulfur? I can't remember. Let's grab 4 of those. Oh, we're going to need a lot of sulfur today too, and we don't have a lot. So let's grab that. Let's see what we can do. Let's build the jetpack first. We just got it. Super alloy as well. I knew I was forgetting something. We're going to need some super alloy today too. Explosive powder. And jetpack. There we go. And let's take a peek. 170 propulsion versus 190. That on. There we go. Don't need the iridium right now. But we are going to need a couple of bacteria. So lots of water usage, lots of algae usage. We are going to need to build that lake water collector, maybe 2. We should probably actually just convert all of this to bacteria now, because we're going to need a lot of it going forward, and it'll save space. Alright, what do we need for our tier 2 biodome? We need a super alloy and 2 fertilizers. 2 fertilizers is going to need 2 sulfur. We have exactly enough. That's good. That's great. Let's go get some eggplants. Need 1 more. Good. I've got 1. Good. Exactly enough for everything. We would have had to recycle one of our bacteria samples if we didn't. Okay, super alloy, and that's it. Now where are we going to put this thing? I'm thinking we'll do it on the ground floor on that side. I'd like to keep everything on the second floor, but nah. We have an open wall here. That's not right. That's not right at all. Why didn't it snap? What's going on here? I shouldn't have had to rotate to make it snap there. Alright, let's get inside. See how that tree bark is coming along. It's not at all. Of course, it doesn't start with tree bark. Just let me get a knife. Got some tree bark right there. No, gotta wait for it to grow. Okay, well, we've got that in. I want to see. It also increases our plants by 11 per second, not that great, and oxygen by a lot. Wow, that's huge. What do we unlock by oxygen next? The next heater. That's great. We don't have an oxygen spreader rocket yet. Seed spreader is there. Wait. What does the plants rocket do? Is the seed spreader the oxygen one? I think it might be. Just a weird name. Plants multiplier 1,000. That's good. Good. That's what I want. So we need another fertilizer. And a seed lerma and 2 super alloy. I think we got all that. But we don't have the other fertilizer. So we're going to need more algae. And we're going to need more eggplant. 90%, 90%. Those guys might be grown when we get back. We only have one eggplant left over. Okay. Let me out. There we go. See how the algae's doing. Let's pick it all. Could have sworn I saw another one just now. No? Maybe it was just... Ah, there we go. Maybe it was a plant above the water. Oh, speaking of water. And yeah, we'll loot it as well. And what does the lake water collector take? Super alloy is what I'm worried about there, but we should definitely build one or two of those. Yeah, we need both of those for our rocket, so we're not going to be doing that. Seed lerma. I know they're over here, but... And... tree bark and fertilizer. Okay. Anything yet? No? Nothing? Just waiting on stuff. All right. Oh, 100%. Excellent. There we go. There's our fertilizer. Is it? No, we're missing a sulfur. Oh no. Yeah, we don't have any sulfur. Well, it's not very far away. Let's go get some sulfur. Gulp. We definitely also need more super alloy, but we might just have to craft that out of other rocks. I don't know. Whoa, wrong way. There we go. We've also done a pretty good, thorough looting of this area for sulfur before, so it might be hard to find what we need. Oh, there's one. Hard to see anything in this yellow fog. Oh, there's plenty here. Sulfur is also a mineral that we don't need to put a miner in a specific location to get. We can get it from anywhere. Any tier 3 ore extractor we'll be able to get. Sulfur from wherever you put it. 5 more spots for super alloy. Figured while we're getting sulfur, let's go get some. Bottom of the Sandfalls always has a good amount of super alloy at the beginning of the game. One more. Just get a breath of fresh air, and then we'll go home. And we should have tree bark by now. That's the wrong door. There we go. New jetpack's helping out. We're going a little bit faster. Good to see. Alright, fertilizer first, then we'll have the room to pick up a tree bark, and then we should be able to send up our plant spreader rocket. Tree bark. Got the rocket engine, got the super alloy, seed therma. Let's take a peek at our plants. What is our plants rate? Does it say anywhere? Do we not have a screen for plants? No, we don't have that screen yet. Can we make it? No. When do we unlock that, and from what? Is it just from Blueprint microchips? Oh, here it is. No, that's orbital information. Biomass. It's our next unlock. It's at 200 million Ti. That's quite a ways away. Well, we can't see what our plant's rate is, but we can increase it by 1,000. And we can go in here and we can see how fast it's climbing. Let's just take a peek, get a gander. Okay. Not very fast. Like if we're looking at the number before the decimal place, that's several thousandths of a second. In fact, that's like more like 1 Mississippi. Okay, so let's send up a plants rocket and see how much better that goes. Come on, let me climb the ladder. There we go. And that's what the plants rocket looks like. There we go. We also get a really cool, like, falling polygen, what's pollen? Polygen. Yeah. Some green flakes falling from the sky for that. Alright, what is our rate at now? Oh, that's much better. This has become our 1 Mississippi. Fantastic. So with plants, we unlock the beehive at 80 tons, and we're not even at 1 ton yet, so ways to go. But we are raising our biomass with plants right now significantly. So we want this at 500, and that's going up like gangbusters. We could almost just count to 100, and we will have our tier 2 flower spreaders. I wish I remembered what they cost to build, because what we're going to want to do right away is replace every single one of our tier 1 flower spreaders with a tier 2 version and put the golden seeds in those instead. Oh, yeah, here's our green dust. Pollen falling from the sky, falling from space somehow. Not going to question it. Cool. Alright, we need a sip of water. Oh, we have water on us. Let's put some stuff away. Sulfur can go in there for now too. Alright, what else do we want to build? I mean, flower spreader tier 2s, first of all. We also have to keep in mind what resources we're going to be getting back when we deconstruct those ones. So we're getting a fertilizer and a super alloy. Those are the really important ones, I'm sure, for the next one. We might need fertilizer tier 2, and that's going to need squash, right? And methane, which we don't have access to at all. We don't have any kind of gas extractor. When do we get our first gas extractor? Oh, right there from pressure at 100, but pressure is not moving at all, basically. So we need to work on all of our stuff. Alright, flower spreader tier 2. Okay, that's not so bad. but it does require a lot of fertilizers. So, do we have anything else ready to go? No, 91% on those three. There we go. No eggplants though, huh? Okay. Well, we can replace one without losing an extra super alloy as well. I still think it's going to be worth it. We'll take a peek and we'll do the math to get rid of all of these and replace as many as we can with tier 2s. So this is doing about 10 plants per second, just under, and it's doing under 1,000 oxygen. Okay, so let's open it up, take out the seed, deconstruct, and we'll build a tier 2 right where it was. And we'll put the seed in there. Take a look at the stats. That is doing 43 plants per second, and it's doing almost double, or maybe even more than double, the oxygen. So fantastic, yes. 43 versus 10. And we can only get, how many of these we got? 5 more. And yeah, we can only make 2 to replace those. So we'll keep 1. Oh no, we have, yeah, no, 5, okay. Still a better deal than what we had going on. And if we get one more fertilizer, we can replace that one as well. Should have some eggplants ready to go now. Not those ones though, okay. Sulfur. Uh-oh. Where'd I put it? I know we have sulfur. There we go. Although we're also going to need an extra super alloy. Oh, I've got some on me. Okay, perfect. Now let's go take a peek at our oxygen and plants levels. See how they're rocketing up even better now, I bet. Yeah, this is going like gangbusters now. This is fantastic. We're going to get food grower tier 2 at 35 tons. And again, we're barely at 1. We're not even at 1 ton yet. But we really want to start unlocking this stuff as fast as possible. Okay, that's pretty good progress for today. But we've got time left, so let's work on the other stuff that we're slacking on. The heat and pressure. When do we unlock new stuff for that? We get a new pressure drill at double the heat we're at, and we get new heat at double the oxygen we're at. So we just worked on our oxygen. That's going up at the best we can do now without the seed spreader rocket, which is quite a ways away. We could be doing some ore extracting, I suppose. But we don't really need a tier 1 ore extractor anywhere. We're going to want tier 2s to get valuable resources like super alloy and iridium, all that jazz. This, I don't know if this will make aluminum if it's in the aluminum field. I don't think it does. I think you need the tier 2. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. I guess we're just going to be building some regular drills and heaters for now, unfortunately. Or, let me see. What do we have? Do we have a map rocket information screen yet? No, it's still to be unlocked, right? Yeah. Right there, orbital information. I can't see how many rockets we've sent up for heat and stuff. Do we even have any more ability to send up rocket engines right now? Yeah, we have iridium rods and uranium. Let's see. How many can we build? What do we need? 2 uranium, 1 super alloy. See if I can build 3 rockets. Oh, I'm full. Okay. And that should be it for the rocket engines. Then we need to get the stuff for the rockets, but that's all simple stuff. Like super alloy. Ooh, we can send up 1 rocket. Which one do we want to send up the most? Heat or pressure? I think pressure is lower than heat right now. And what do we unlock from pressure next? The gas extractor? No, I think we're going to send up a heat rocket next because that'll get us the next drill. Yeah, so let's go send up a heat rocket. And that might be the silicon one. Pressure, heat multiplier, no, cobalt. And that's going to get us uranium again. Okay. Where are all my blue rocks at? There's some blue rocks. And we're going to need even more cobalt to send up another heat rocket after this one. But I don't have the super alloy for that yet. So I might have to go back to the sand falls and do the other half of the sand falls. And you know what? That's enough. Let's grab 3 of these. Don't have a lot of space left. Let's drop stuff off. First we'll send up the rocket, then we'll do that. Heat multiplier. Away you go. No, we need food, not water. Okay, so I want to send up another heat rocket. There we go, that should be plenty of room to go pick stuff up. I do sort of want to wait for these meteors to stop falling. Not because I'm really too worried about getting hit, but because if we move our location, these meteors will fall where we are instead of where we were. And I don't want to have to collect stuff over the sandfalls. I want to collect it by the base. So I want these to fall here, as it were. It's pretty easy to just be out here in a storm like this. You can see they all come from a similar direction. I don't have to worry about one's coming from that way. And once you see what angle they're headed at, you know whether it'll hit you or not. Right where you're at, we're fine from that one. Anyone else? Anyone? Bueller? No? Okay. Let's go get our super alloy. Maybe some of these rocks will have despawned. We can get a better look at the uranium on the way back. Probably don't need the air, but may as well top up since we're pointed right at it. Start on this side this time. Not as much over here, I guess. Maybe I already grabbed a couple. Well, we're already at the cave entrance, I think. Or no, that was just a rock to go around. Okay. Here's the cave entrance. Yeah, there is osmium and sulfur in here. Maybe we missed one? No. No super alloys anyway. Alright, pretty good haul. I think we're going to have to start making our own soon, though. We've looted pretty much the whole map of super alloys. Yeah, that area is looted clean. Okay, let's grab some fresh air. Ooh, ooh, hello. What do you got? I'll take you, and you, and you, and you. And I'll leave the rest. Alright, we have enough time to make it to the oxygen hut in the sulfur field. Let's do that. Alright, I think we have just enough time to send up 2 more rockets. So we'll do 1 more heat and 1 more pressure, and we'll call it a day. We have a lot of uranium to pick up, and I'll do that between episodes. Iridium too, actually, after the pressure rocket lands. Space. I only have 4 spots on me, so let's see about picking up a bit of uranium on the way home. Good enough. Oh, rockets first, I guess. I should still have the cobalt on me. Pressure rocket. There we go. All right, that's it for today. We got a bunch of rockets coming in. Let's see what our rates are at now. They're better. They're better. They're not ideal. They are not ideal. We got a lot of work to do. I'm going to have to pick up all the resources all of these meteors drop on us. But that's it for today. we'll come back next weekend and probably send up a bunch more rockets and build more drills and heaters. But until then, everyone, have a good time.